Hi everyone, this is Fi. I'm checking out Insect Adventure. It's part of the AGDG Demo Day 20. Got the game running here. I think it's just on the title screen. But I'm gonna read the game page here real quick. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I'll check my own volume here. Not loud really, it's just... I don't know. It's fine, I think. Alright, so an action platformer game set in a world of sentient bugs. You take the role of a cockroach named Bugsy, whose friend Mayo got kidnapped by monstrous lizard man. However, a mysterious earthquake causes Bugsy to tumble into an underground network of tunnels before he was able to rescue her. Bugsy must search the caverns for a path to Lizard Man's hideout to rescue his beloved Mayo. And all the while there are hints that something even greater lies below the surface. For returning players, there are two new bosses. One is hidden in the swamp area at the end of the jungle, and the other one is Lizard Man himself. Of the three bosses currently in the game, players with enough knowledge of the game's mechanics and layouts could beat each of the bosses in any order they like, but there is an obvious way trailing you to the correct order. Other new features from last time include hopefully a functional hint system that points you where to go, a couple extra tutorials to explain some less intuitive mechanics, a bee statue who grants you rewards for finding the hidden golden bee tokens, difficulty modes that change the amount of enemies spawned, and lots of extra polish and quality of life improvements from the last version. Alright, so that's all for the description. I have not seen this game before. I'm not even sure that this was ever posted in the thread, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. I'm hoping there's some gamepad support here. Maybe not. Trying my Xbox controller. So far it's not responding. So I guess we're gonna perhaps stuck to keyboard here. A little unfortunate for a 2D game like this, I think. But that's okay. Enter. Was it like Z? Alright. Audio visual, screen size, full window VSync on, sound effects, music. Oh, it scrolled. HUD visibility only when important. There's a little bit of a glitchy... Oh, it doesn't scroll back up? That's a little weird. Minimap on, hint system off. That's really kind of weird looking. I can't think of the word I want to use. FPS counter is off. Language American English. Pause menu. Help on. Revert to default. Yeah, sorry. Well, escape doesn't work here. It'd be nice if I could escape out of this. I don't know how to get back. Do we like X? It says X. Controls reset to default. Analog doesn't. Okay. Well, maybe only the menus don't work with the controller. Maybe I needed to turn it on before I launch the game, I don't know. Second analog camera, we're gonna... ZXX. I guess attack and dash on the same button. Subweapon is on S, so you have to reach up. So that's kind of weird to me. Switch subweapon, one button. One button to A/2. A little confusing. Switch sub left is control. Switch sub right is shift. Roll left is D. What? Roll right is C, roll forward is C. This is very confusing. A lot of buttons here. Okay, I guess it's Z, X, C, and S and D. Something like that, and then like shift and control. I don't know, it's a lot of buttons. The weapons are, I guess, on the numbers. Oh, that was... I thought that was what this was, the one button it says. Maybe, I don't know. A little confused. Menu confirm Z, menu decline X. Other, I wonder what other, double tap function, none, roll buttons, 2 button. Alright, so this is a lot of options. These are probably cool to have, but I don't really know the context of what they mean at this point, so turbo mode. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do select, or, yeah, select file, file new. What is selected? I don't see, oh. Doesn't appear to be visually selecting the menu item here, but I can kind of see the explanation at the bottom, so hopefully that works. Just gonna go for normal then. Once upon a time there existed a world where insects coexisted in harmony. Do I have to press a button here, or does it... Some were intelligent enough to fork their own societies. Well, whoop, I didn't have time to read that. Among these species were the barbaric lizardmen and dragonfly tribes. They were constantly at war with one another until one day they both went quiet. Uh-oh, it crashed on me. Well, that's too bad. I didn't even get into the game. I guess we'll try this again. Hopefully that crash just doesn't occur this time, but... This time I'll get rid of the overlay. How's that sound? Sorry about that. So I just got to select file. This says I created a file. Oop. Oh, it's scrolling, but it doesn't really, there's no... Let's just go forever until like 100 or something. Alright, 99 slots. Alright, so it's doing this again. Oh, well I just skipped it. I guess that's one way to avoid it. Crashing, hopefully. You're going back to my dark lair for supper, little girl? It's a lizard man. That kid is as good as dead. There's no chance of him coming around after that fall. It's a little hard to read because of the way the words are moving up and down, or the letters, I mean. Bugsy, help save me. Oh my gosh, the sound. Alright. So again, no controller input? I'll try reconnecting here. No, nothing. That's too bad. Might be a little hard to play without a controller, especially with all the buttons that are apparently going on. Don't really see anything happening except jump though. Funny little sound effects, that's for sure. It's got sort of a Metroid... what do you call that? Somersault. I think what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna close the game, I'm gonna try relaunching it. And see if by any chance I can get the controller to work. Perhaps not. Alright. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, skip through that. Yeah. Alright. So, okay, so a couple things I'm noticing right off the bat is every time you land, you stop for a second, which is really annoying. There's already a good amount of inertia. That's quite a bit for this type of game, I would say. I definitely prefer low inertia for any sort of action game, and that complete stop when you land is especially annoying. Also, when you duck, you take a moment to get back up again after, so you can't move again instantly. Press Z to jump, hold down jump to jump higher. Alright. Alright, so the camera is kind of hyperactive here. It's a little annoying that it's zooming up and down so much just from normal actions like jumping. I'm gonna guess I'm not supposed to go there yet. I feel a little slow here. Also doesn't scroll very smoothly. It almost feels like the movement is kind of jerky for some reason. I guess the sign didn't change. Oh, so this is just like Metroid where you start out in this little thing and it's reminiscent. That was a little weird. I guess he he kind of tilts on the... Right, so we can jump through these platforms, except that I can't go through that one. Alright, yeah, that stopping after you jump is super annoying. For any kind of platforming, you just constantly losing all inertia. You can crawl though, so that's fun. Oh! Oh, never mind, you can only go left and right. Or is that, That's weird. So you can kind of move left and right, but you can't... Oh, you can though. I don't know if that's just a bug. It kind of seems like it's just a bug, but if you kind of spam this, you can... If you do it right, you kind of progress. So that's weird. It might be exploitable even. So there's some kind of hidden thing in here. I don't know how to do it very well. I really want to know. There's some kind of stupid hidden thing. Oh, I can't get up there. Nah, I give up. Alright. Press and hold X to run. Oh, well that would have been helpful. Jump further and higher while running. Wow, you run really fast. I really like the Metroid somersault, that's fun. It's like it's like having the speed booster from Super Metroid, only you have from the start. That's pretty cool. So these kind of weird stalactites, it's kind of weird that they're not really differentiated from the normal ground, so they don't have any collision. I would hope that if there's enemies and stuff that they wouldn't end up kind of being occluded by these things. And that right there, like what I just went through. If I can... Oh, you can kind of see my cursor kind of peeking up over here. Hopefully that's in the capture. There was a little thing up there that looked to me like it was ground, but it apparently wasn't, so... Alright, there's a... Ooh! Wasn't expecting that. You got the hammer, press X to break blocks and fight enemies. Alright, so it's the same as the run button. Interesting. Some blocks can be destroyed with the hammer, others require other means to be destroyed. Alright, so, I mean, you are sacrificing the ability to start running instantly, but... Guess it'll work, okay. That's interesting. Do you have to wait for the hammer to do its thing? Oop. Ooh. Trying to make sense of that. Go somewhere where I can see a little better here. Alright. Oh, you can... What the heck? Just have to do it really fast. You can press left or right away from the way you're facing and it'll do this, the next move that way. So that's cool. I like those animations, this is pretty nice. I guess we're going back the other way. Again, these keyboard controls are not really not my favorite. This would be much more comfortable to me on a gamepad. Okay. Huh. Alright. Can we go? Yep, we can. Oh, now this looks like a block, but again, it doesn't have any collision, so that's weirdly inconsistent to me. Alright, so we can go through here, apparently. Oh. Okay. That's silly. Oh no, I just want to move faster. It's annoying. Because you get used to this hyper fast run and your normal walking is like super slow. Oh wow. Oh, I did a jump there. I don't think I meant to do that. I guess I killed him. Oh, that's helpful. Oh no! Alright, so you have to kind of be fast about that. Yeah, I really wish this was on controller, because it seems like it would be pretty fun, but with the controller, but it's pretty tough with the keyboard. Alright, saving I guess doesn't work, or it's bugged either way, but... Alright, I don't think I got this. This is a save flower. Stand on top of the save flower and press up to save. Oh, what? Alright, so that's really confusing, especially since it shows the little icon already, where it says up to save. Like, this was not obvious at all. I almost just kept going without saving because I thought it was just broken. So we got a little map in the top right. I don't know that there's... Okay, escape opens this, but it doesn't close the screen. So I don't know how to get back into the game now. Uh-oh. I want to go to quit. X. B, X. Oh no, there's no way out. I mean, there's the map. Weird seeing the guy blown up so big here. Assimilations? I don't know what all this stuff is. Alright, so all sorts of things, but I can't get back out of the options menu, so what do I do? Are you gonna make me quit? Oh, I can use my mouse in here. That's something. I think this must have been some kind of oversight here, because I can't. I don't know what else would work. Alright, I give up. I'm just gonna close it. I don't know. I just saved recently, so it should be kind of okay, I suppose. Alright. Really wish that controller worked. Okay. So we're gonna do... run down here real quick, see what the heck this is. Oh. interesting. So I don't know. Gosh. The run probably is a little too fast for certain situations. But the walking is so slow that you kind of want to use it all the time. You could definitely make the walk a little faster. I don't think that would be detrimental to anything, honestly. Ah. Wait. Oh, there's sometimes you can swing it like a whole bunch of times. I can't really... It happens so fast I can't figure out the combination of presses to do that, but... Well, alright then. Yeah, I'm eating a lot of damage because... Oh, that's mean. Well, that's a bit hard because your jump not only goes up fast, but it falls down really fast, so it's kind of hard to jump over something like that. Very fast jump. You also have very, very little air control. Like, you have inertia, but not much in the way of air control, so... They seem to just kind of get on top of you, so that's something you generally want to be careful about is when enemies get like on top of you in games, because you can't really... It makes things get really messy really fast. It might be nice if they got knocked back a bit by the attacks, or a bit more. I didn't really notice how much they may have. Well, I'm trying to... Oops, wrong button. So by the time I catch up to it again, it's already attacking. You could definitely make that not travel as far. Gosh, these buttons, I can't really wrap my head around this quite. It also takes very little time for it to go into an attack state. I kind of want to look at this guy again. I don't know. I guess I'll have to leave for him to respawn. Oh, can I not go back up here? Oh. So you can apparently spam... Wait a minute, what? Oh. You can kind of do a little... Sort of hover in the air a little bit. I can't figure out yet if you can like exploit that in any way, but I need both my hands on the left side of the keyboard in order to even do that, and that means I can't use the arrow key, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. Oh jeez, the movement, the horizontal movement is horribly slow without running. Oh gosh, the inertia. Oh. You got the rolling shell, alright. Press D or C to dodge enemy attacks. Alright, that's I have no idea how I'm gonna use these buttons. Z, X, D, and C. I mean, that's cool. I like it, but I can't. Like, I'm basically using my ring finger to jump with, and that just... It's really weird. My ring finger and my middle finger to attack. And run. I don't know. I could try rebinding them, I just don't know what to rebind them to. Well, let's try this. Now we have to kind of... Alright, so when I press the button, it kind of moved. I don't know if this will work at all, but... Oops. Still using Z in the menu, which is kind of weird because I'm rebinding everything. I don't know if this will work, but maybe. Sub-weapon... I don't know. Oh. Well, let's do that then. Switch sub-weapon is... See, I don't know what switch sub-weapon is compared to switch sub-left and switch sub-right. Does switch just cycle through and then left and right only goes left or right? I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know. Oh, that's right, I gotta do these. What buttons do you use for this? I guess they have that option for like double tapping, but I don't think I want to double tap for dodging because I do it accidentally like all the time. I have no idea how to do this with keyboard controls. I really have no idea. Roll forward, but... Here, let's let's try this. I think... Yeah, so you can set multiple things to the same key. It doesn't automatically change it for you, so you have to kind of be careful about that, apparently. Try... There's just so many buttons. It's really hard to be a keyboard-only game with this many buttons, I think. I probably should have just left that alone. That was escape, right? Leave those. Oh no. Oh, this time it got out again. Okay. I was afraid because I was like, oh no, I just made it, because I went into the pause menu, I was afraid it was gonna not let me back out again. Alright, so I switched all the keys around. Maybe I can do this a little better, I don't know. What are the dodge ones again? These? Oh, it's not working. I must have messed up something here. Oh, no, shoot. Alright. Well, that didn't change, so... Actually, I probably do want this to be that, and then this will have to be that, I guess. Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Alright, so there's a bit of a delay before you can dodge again. I'll have to keep that in mind. It's a little... maybe a little longer than I expect. You definitely have to stop for a moment before you can do it again, but... Alright, so I'm gonna try this. I think this feels a little more natural to me. Basically using WASD and Shift for movement, and then like J for attack, and K and L for my dodging, spacebar for jump. So we'll try that. Fortunately, you have to bind the menu select thing, which is Z, which I don't feel like going back to do that. Alright, so I have to remember now which buttons I bound everything to. Oh, who's doing something? Oh, hit that. You may require searching for a new ability to survive this gauntlet. Oh, the dodge. What? Oh, there's a spike there? I didn't even see that. What the heck? I did not see that at all. Alright then. Oh man, the collision. You have little health to do this guy. Oh shoot, I pushed the wrong button. There's just not a lot of health here. Oh no, jump! Ah. Oh, restart. Nope, wrong button. Oh no. Please, no. It forgot all my keybinds. Oh man. Oh come on. Oh, and now it won't get back out of the menu. Oh man. That's lame. So I can't escape from the menu again, so I'll have to close the game. I'm gonna try and run it again one more time here. I'm really bummed that it just forgot all my keybinds I set up. But we'll try it again. It's gonna hook in. Oops, I accidentally quit. I clicked on the window and I apparently clicked on the quit item. So hopefully this was hooked in the whole time. If not, this will be the worst video I've ever made, but hoping that's not the case. Yeah, it just straight up forgot all my keybinds again. Oh my gosh, I don't see myself getting through this part. There's so many buttons, dude. These are not the buttons I would like to use. Alright. Which one's jump? Now I have to... the placement on those spikes, oh my gosh, dude. And it's so unforgiving, you get, what, 4 health? That's so crazy. Wait, you just... Are you kidding? Are you kidding me, dude? So apparently clicking on the screen opens a menu, and now I can't get out of the menu again, so I'm gonna have to quit the game again. Oh, right-clicking got out. What? Alright, so escape, it stops working, but I can still right-click to get out of the menu, apparently. Oh, jeez. Alright, so what button is what? C and D to dodge? You have to... the collision. Oh, come on. I was ducking that time. I would definitely suggest tweaking the hitboxes there. It really seemed like I should have been able to get under that fireball easily. So that was pretty annoying. I think I'm gonna try this just like one more time. Alrighty, I get it. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's gonna hit me. Oh my gosh. Jump. Okay. Had to remember which button was jump there. There was a little... Can I see my mouse? Right here, there's a thing, which I could probably hit with a... I don't know if this is killable, but I don't want to go down here again, because it... I mean, I want to know what's down there, but I don't have the dexterity with these controls. Oh gosh. I mean, I just have to... Oh, it doesn't work. Wait, no, wrong button. I can't even keep track of which button is jump. Well, whatever that sign said, I'll never know. It's probably like watch your step or something stupid like that. For now on, the world is open for you to explore to your heart's content. There is an optional hint system that points you in the correct direction in the map screen for those who prefer not to get lost. Would you like to activate the hint system? Why not? Alright, so I'm almost dead here. Ooh, good thing that's not a bad guy. Merchant, I found this item when exploring the sewers to the west. There may be more relics like this. Boomerang, 30 leaves. I don't think I have 3. That's cool. Well, I guess we're gonna save. It's got little ledge things. I guess these are meant to be. I was holding... Oh. Even though I'm holding dash, there's that brief moment where you go slow before you start running fast. So it's kind of messing with me. Oh god! Whoa! Jeez, I'm heck! I can't even believe I missed that. These guys are so hard to fight. Oh my gosh! So hard to fight those guys. Oh my gosh, which button is which? See, I get used to holding this button for run, and then I'm like, which button is which button is attack? Because it's the same button, so I have to let off the run button. I can't even. Ah, it's messing with me so bad. But yeah, I think I do a little better with the different binds. I think what I set up was better for me, at least. I'm just gonna try one more time. If I die at this point, I'm just gonna probably stop the video there. Gosh. It's so weird to me to press let go of the run button and press it again to attack. If that was on a controller, it would be perfectly fine because it's like, you know, I grew up playing Mario 2, but I mean Mario also, not Mario 2. Played all the Marios. But yeah, doing it with a controller, like with my left hand, it's just so foreign to me. I mean with a keyboard, not with a controller. The keyboard. Why did you put this little ledge right there? It's like you put this right here to mess people up or something. Grab that? Apparently there's no ledge grabbing. I think if I hit that, it's all gonna explode here. Oh, that one did. So maybe you get ledge grabbing at some point or double jump or something. Oh, sorry about my answer machine there. We got another guy further east. If you want to buy some supplies, it is recommended for your survival. try further east if you... Alright. They keep telling me they want me to go east. Recent rock slide seems to have trapped us here. Perhaps there is something that can help us climb out in the sewer area to the west. I'm gonna guess that's probably the ledge climbing thing. Oh, what's that? Is it health? Yeah, I think it's probably just a ledge grab. Because all these ledges look like they're made for ledge grabby stuff, and these are purple blocks, so I need the purple hammer or something. Oh, that's a little awkward. Oh no. Well, I seem to have glitched. I don't seem to be stopping. Oh! I hit that. I don't think I'm going to get out of the ceiling, but it appears that I can, like, crouch or something. Then I just end up, like, spinning or something. Ah, crap. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm getting out of this. Oh boy. Apparently enter also gets you out of the menu here, so that's something else. Well, yeah, unfortunately I think I'm stuck, but yeah, so basically 2% of items, map 6.19%. So it's obviously you've been working on this a while because there's a lot of stuff going on here, but yeah, this is definitely like a made for controller type of thing. I really can't handle the keyboard controls very well. I was pretty bummed about the keybinds not saving. There's some other craziness going on here, like the escape key not closing the menu. I figured out other ways to do it apparently, but yeah, I really like what you got going on here. I think that this could be, you know, with a few fixes and a couple pretty easy tweaks here and there to like the to the controls and stuff, like the movement and some of the enemy movement and stuff. I think you could really polish this up, and this could be a really compelling game. I think you have a lot of cool stuff going on here, so it's the movement in general is fun when it's not unfun. So yeah, it's just kind of the little nitpicks here and there that I kind of mentioned while I was playing. Hopefully you can kind of extract all that from this video, but I think if you could fix up those things, this would be a lot of fun, and it'd be cool to kind of explore this world. It seems like you got a pretty big sort of adventure built here, and yeah, that's basically my experience with it so far. Is it felt like it's a compelling game that was kind of hidden under these sort of bad experiences that were tarnishing it, unfortunately. But yeah, I do like the Metroid influence on the game, and I think it feels cool, and it's like obviously lifted from Metroid, but also feels like its own thing because of the way it's doing it. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. And yeah, I'm curious about what else is in the game. Obviously I didn't get very far in what you have so far, so it seems like there's a bunch of other items and things, so those would be cool to kind of play with. But yeah, hopefully you will continue to submit these to demo days or whatever. Keep working on it. Hopefully you'll have gamepad input by then, so I can like actually play the game properly. And yeah, keep working on it. Let me know if you have any questions for me. Sorry about leaving the overlay up for the first like 10 minutes or whatever I did, but hopefully this video was useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.